video in our Mission Possible series. This is what I call the mission status update. These are delivered to you in between Mission Possible videos, and especially due to the fact that a Drip Animal Farm dispatch hasn't been released in the last almost 3 weeks, almost a month. Because right now we're just in a lull. We're just waiting patiently on the new protocols to release, which next up should be DDD. So that's when I create the Mission Status Update, or MSU, to ensure that you always stay in the know. Let's go. All right, we're going to go over the Drip Garden going forward, the Drip Garden standings, the Drip Garden referral system. I had a question about that. Drip Garden videos, the latest ones, the Fountain and Bridge video, the how-to, the Dog Pound NFTs that are coming. Just do an Animal Farm checkup, Reservoir and Reservoir 2, the two latest protocols. And we're going to talk about the Reservoir videos. All right. First thing, garden going forward. In the last month, we've gone from $1.85 to $2.10, give or take, for one LP for the Drip Garden, the Drip BUSD LPs. Now, we know last year, man, at its highest, they were more than $35. Now, the point I want to make is that the Legends, we started last April. So it's been over a year that we've been out there gardening and we got our green thumb. We devised our strategies, our goals, we put our gloves on and we went into the garden. The payoff is almost here. 3 things you have to remember. Number 1, the Drip Garden is a minor. It's you against the other 35,000 gardeners. Number 2 is in regards to the decay. In the video that I'm going to show you, the latest garden video, we talked about the 3 different kinds of compounding or planting, whatever you want to title it. And last but not least, the second biggest really is the fact that when you play in the Drip Garden or garden in the garden, you are betting or hedging the bet that Drip will go up in price. That's why we're in the garden. With Drip being 27, 28, 29 cents, we are betting that Drip is going to go back, even if it only goes to 50 cents. That's perfectly fine as long as it goes up. That's when we're going to start seeing or reaping what we sow in the garden. And the time to figure out or start strategizing on how you're going to do your ROI. More on that in the video. Drip Garden, get in where you fit in, or where do you fit in? Now, I know the Legends like to see where they stack up, and no, we're Legends. We're not envious of all the other gardeners because we do what we do and we always act legendarily. But just for the sake of standings amongst our peers, because as Legends, we don't compare, we prepare. And here we go. I'm going to have the link for the Dune Garden wallet standings in the link in the description, so you can always check your stats. Matter of fact, all the links that you're going to need for the garden are going to be in the garden video. And the last part for the garden video is the referral program. When a new gardener buys plants, after clicking or using your referral link, the smart contract will send to your Drip Garden the seeds equal to 5% of their purchase. But wait, there's more. Each and every single time a referred gardener compounds plants to the contract, compounds the plants, the contract will send seeds equal to 5% of their compound instantly to your garden as well. And the fact that right now everyone's compounding billions, I get 1 billion a day. So I don't know whose referral I got. They're getting 5% of that. So you can only imagine how fast that's going to grow if you're sharing your referral link. Hey, take care of yourself. Use your referral link if you choose to. This is not financial advice, or just letting you know because I had a question about the garden referral program. All right, let's move on. These are the latest garden videos. So if you're new to the garden or you have garden question, there's 8 videos that I've created in the last almost 2 years, 1.5 years, give or take, in reference to the garden, because the garden is there's so many different factors to the garden that I didn't have a choice but to create them, because when I create the MP series, it's always created for the brand new person just coming to the garden today, or someone that's been in the garden that just didn't have a complete understanding. As you can see here, the multi-factor garden mission update for the new stuff in the garden. This is the newest one here, 4-22. You're going to see it in a second. The garden player's insight for you being a player, fighting the garden decay, the garden sustainability. And then there was the first one, a specific MSU just for the garden. Now, this is the latest video that released on the, I'm trying to look at my calendar here. This one released on 422, the garden. I know it was this month. Check just go to the to the playlist and you'll see it in there. And what's covered in this video, because this was a request to put this video together. One, it was overdue because it's already had been a year. But what is the drip garden? The drip garden tokenomics, the drip garden nomenclature, so you know all the different components in the drip garden strategies. We talked about COPs. We talked about the first set of notes. Then we went over the legend and the wallet scenarios. Then we did the multi-strategy versus the solo strategy. As always, the choice is yours. You can get with this or you can get with that. We talked about the 3 different types of compounding. Then we talked about the battle against decay. And then, of course, we did the final notes. So if you haven't seen this video and you're in the garden, you're just doing yourself a disservice, because there's so many different aspects to the garden that every little bit helps. And that's why the video series is even created, is to ensure that the legends stay in the know. The legends can navigate any part of the drip and animal farm ecosystem, get in, get out, navigate, figure out when they're going to make profit, whatever. That's why the videos were created. All right, then I created the new drip UI video for the fountain, as well as using the bridge. If you haven't seen this video, you can see the video number right here, 1-5, and especially if you haven't tried the bridge, meaning go over to Avalanche and use your Avalanche tokens to buy you some drip tokens. Please check the video out. These videos are created for you. I can do this stuff. I just want to ensure that my legends know how to do it. Like I said, there is no reason that any of the legends, 1,000 strong, should not know how to do any and every single thing inside the ecosystem. No reason. The information is here, literally at your fingertips and right in front of your face. Okay, dog pound updates. As we know, the mastermind, Forex Shark, is working on the new NFTs for the animal farm, for the dog pound. The reason that he's doing this is to prevent members or to prevent the members from doing or avoiding taxes and reusing the same dogs in order to just do that to avoid the taxes. So he's going to create the NFTs. Now, this is the early concept that he created. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I don't know what to tell you. Go out and get video 22-2, and this explains why he's creating the NFTs and what was in the reason. All right, animal farm status, dog pound in the pig pen. This is definitely the time that you need to go ahead and check your standings in both the dog pound and the pig pen. Like in regards to the dog pound, are you going for B&B? Are you going for pigs? Are you looking for the dogs in the B&B LPs? Or is your status good to go? If not, what is your plan? Legends, you already know. We stay ready. Especially the dog price is almost down to $4 a dog. The pigs are $25 a pig. This is the time. Now, same thing with the standings in the pig pen. Is your status in the pig pen good to go? Are you where you want to be? If you are good to go, good. If not, then what's your course of action? Like I say, you always get in where you fit in. No financial advice here. Always use capital that you can actually spare, to do your investing. I'm not even going to get into that because I don't offer no financial advice because I'm not a financial advisor. But this is just a checkup to ensure that my legends are ready. because once the mastermind creates the V2 contract for the V3 contract for Pancake Swap, it's going to be on, because we already know we got the Piggy Plinko coming, and the pig price can go it can go anywhere. I was just looking at one of my videos earlier, and the pig price was $135. Same thing with the dogs. The dogs used to be $50, $60, and even more than that. So that's why I just included this in here to ensure that you're being aware of all the different components in the ecosystem. And when I say the different components, you have the drip faucet, of course. You have the garden. You got all the farms. You got, well, the pools will be being dismantled. We have the pig pen, the piggy bank, the dog pound. All them different components make up the drip and animal farm ecosystem. So I just want to ensure that you're aware of what's going on and you stay ready. Okay, in regards to the reservoir, I'm going to send a special shout out to Legacy Builder and the entire team, Emmett, in reference to the reservoir. Everybody's trying to help the protocol. Everybody's trying to help your bag. Everybody's trying to help our bag and to help maintain a steady floor price for drip. Current program that's going on, and this one's ongoing each week. All you have to do, as you can see, it launched on May 1st. In regards to this one, all you have to do is put 0.1 BNB after taxes into the reservoir each week, and then some lucky person wins 300 drip that week. And you see me do it on video. That's protocol number one. Now, the latest one is Stuff the Res, the next level fundraising. Now, the STR team created this new campaign to complement the campaign here. And the objective of this campaign is distribute more drip to a greater number of winners. So instead of having just one 300 token winner, there may be 5. I don't know. And to realize the vision, the aim is to raise 10,000 drip for the next for the next version of STR. And they're asking to donate drip to this address. And like they said, Stuff the Res is a community protocol, and it's 100% funded by and for the community, because you have to understand, everything you put into the reservoir, you get the dividends every day. Whether it's 35 cents or it's $1, it comes back to you. All you're doing is storing your BNB into the reservoir, help harden the drip floor price, and you receive dividends. What else can you say? All right, these are the latest reservoir videos. So if you're new and you don't know about the reservoir or how the reservoir works, these are 3 videos that I created: the regular reservoir, the reservoir number 2, and then earning money, or earning BNB, excuse me, not money, earning BNB and the reservoir. These are 3 videos that will help you to get a total understanding of how beneficial the reservoir truly is to the protocol, to your bag, to my bag, to our bag. Now, this one I released on the 24th of June, 2023. If you missed this deposit and stats update, which I do every week when I deposit into the reservoir, because I'm trying to get up to 2 drops. In this particular video, I went in the Wayback Machine, and I exposed, or I showed exactly how much 1 drop used to be. I'm not going to tell you. You need to go watch the video. So like I said, the video came out on 24 June of 2023. So I don't care even if you're watching this in 2025, if you can imagine how much 1 drop was, it's going to blow your mind. You're going to see the current price of 1 drop, and then you're going to see the past price of 1 drop, and just how powerful drip, the reservoir, and the garden, and the animal farm truly is. When the mastermind created these things, these components that make up our ecosystem, I'm not even sure if he had an idea. I'm sure he did, but he just probably not to the magnitude that we saw it. Like it says right here at the bottom, with his mind blown, how much was 1 drop a year ago? I'm going to leave it there. Go watch the video. And after you watch the video, come back and leave me something in the comments. Now, these are the latest videos that I've created for our series. What I just discussed was earn some free BNB from the Reservoir video. The Mission Possible series of all the blue videos are fire. This one was level up, and I know there's a new one that came. There's like 3 new fire videos that came out as well. So when you go into the playlist and you see the blue ones, this is the fire videos. The fire videos are the Financial Independence and Retire Early series. I think we're up to 14 videos in there. I did the latest one for team building. If you want to get a team, the time to build is now, because you can really start them on a great foot. I mean, you can give somebody $10 worth of drip, help them create their faucet, and they have nothing to lose. When I started my team, I was giving away 1 drip, and it was $100 a drip. Oh man. Anyhow, and then again, we discussed this a few minutes ago, the new fountain and bridge. If you haven't used the fountain to deposit and you're using the old UI, check it out. Or if you haven't bridged some funds that you had laying around on another blockchain, you definitely want to check this video out. And then here's the quick start guide, the QSG. Now it's a 2-part series because there's so much to cover. And the quick start guide is everything you need to know about the new UI. So please check it out. Thank you for your support. Now, we discussed the Drip Garden going forward, the Drip Garden standings, the Drip Garden referral system, and answered the question that I was asked. The Drip Garden videos, we talked about the Fountain and the Bridge video, the Dog Pound NFTs that are inbound. We checked up on our animal farm standing. We talked about the 2 current reservoir protocols to help support our bags, reservoir videos, and the latest releases. Now, as always, this is for informational, educational purposes only. This is never intended as any type of financial advice, because I'm not a financial advisor. I'm here just providing edutainment and taking care of the legends and ensuring the legends continually stay in the know. Because the legends know we act legendarily, we stay ready, we don't get ready. We don't compare, we prepare. So now, all I ask is that you please like, share, comment, subscribe if you're not a subscriber to L7. I appreciate you taking the time today to watch the video, but all I ask is that you please share it with somebody else. Definitely hit the like button, hit the thumbs up, because it helps to ensure that when somebody else types in drip or animal farm, poof, hopefully L7's video pops up. And of course, for all of my legends, you got 7 seconds, engage.